We're here today celebrating the launch of the Quad Cities Manufacturing Innovation Hub. This is a game changer for the Quad Cities region and for the Quad Cities Chamber of Commerce. We've talked about economic development in terms of how we help local companies grow and expand, which is about 80% of a region's success. We're also talking about how we attract companies to the Quad Cities area, and in both circumstances, manufacturing industry is key. About 20% of our region's GDP is in manufacturing, and about 18% of our workforce is in manufacturing. So this allows us to transform the services that we provide to our local companies by connecting these companies with new assets that have always been available but have not been aligned. And so we have a lot of small and mid-sized companies that are very good companies. They do quality work, and they're wondering what's their future look like. What are the future technology needs? We've heard this time and time again through our chamber business outreach, through our calls with our local partners. And we have now devised a game plan to provide a direct service to those companies that allow them to understand the latest innovation, the latest processes, and then provide them with short-term assistance through our critical talent network to actually walk side by side with them to help them implement these changes into their shops, their factories, and their facilities. And as a result, we believe that the Quad Cities region will transform through new investment, through better optimization of existing resources, which will lead to new jobs, new economic strength, and we think that we'll be able to grow faster and more competitively versus our benchmark communities.
The mission of the Quad Cities Manufacturing Innovation Hub is to help regional manufacturers grow, diversify, and stay competitive. And one of the ways we're going to do that is a pretty simple process. We're going to help them assess, plan, and connect. Assess their business, understand the unique opportunities they have to improve. We're going to put a plan in place to implement it, and then we're going to connect them to the right resources to make that plan a reality. And there's dozens of resources out there, and it's a daunting task to figure out to connect the right resource to solve the right problem. And that's a major value add of the hub. We're not a physical brick and mortar place. We are a connection machine. One of our key partners is the Manufacturing Extension Partnerships, IMEC in Illinois, Cirrus in Iowa, and they bring a broad range of consulting skills and training to help our manufacturers. We also have the Critical Talent Network, which is a service out of the Quad Cities Chamber, largely retirees that are available to help project manage our manufacturers through this entire process.